My name is Dr. David Van Versi, and I'd like to share with you the most common causes of a spinal pinched nerve. Now, there's a couple different things that can cause it. Basically, we have the major traumas and also the minor traumas. The major traumas can be things such as an auto accident, a big major fall, something that happens at work. A minor thing could be something that is more repetitive as far as lifting and bending or digging a hole or something like that that is repeated over and over and over again. Now, basically what happens when you have a pinched nerve is you have the nerves that come out of your spine in all areas of, or all levels of your back, and there's basically bones above and below it, and also a disc that more or less is right next to it as well. Now, there's a couple of things that can more or less push or impinge that nerve and give you that pain in that nerve. One thing that can happen is that disc can more or less push back and press on that nerve directly and give you that pain. And another thing could happen is if those bones start to get a little bit closer together, and those can actually push or pinch in on that nerve just a little bit as well. Now, when we have that pinched nerve, that can not only be limited to the neck and back pain, but it can also affect other areas of your body as well. One of the things that we can experience if that pinched nerve is in your upper back or into your neck, we can experience some symptoms down into our arms and hands, such as numbness and tingling, even pain down into our arms and hands. And that's the same thing that happens down in the lower part of the back. If we have that pinched nerve down in the lower part of the back, we can experience symptoms as far as numbness and tingling and pain down into the legs as well. Now, let me show you or tell you about a couple common things that our patients share with us as far as things that it affects in their lives. One of the main things is that it affects how they can sleep. Not only falling asleep, but staying asleep, and also the quality of sleep. The next thing that it affects is their job and what they can do there. That pinched nerve can decrease the productivity, it can decrease the amount of time that they spend on their job and be able to focus, and just overall not being able to perform as well as they should. And lastly, it affects their ADLs, or their activities of daily living, such as personal hygiene, being able to take a shower and wash your hair, things like that, or being able to get dressed, put your pants on, tie your shoes, to be able to put a shirt on. So those are things that we see in our office as far as patients experiencing the pains and symptoms with a pinched nerve. So if you're in pain, we'd love to help. Please give our office a call at 618-519-9334.